Know what's going to happen before.
When Ken's work offered him a position in Sydney, Australia.
Got a call, like, hey, Ken, would you mind moving to Melbourne instead?
You gonna know who wins the World Series ahead of time? And
I'll give you the lottery numbers, too.
I don't know anyone in Melbourne. I had never been there before.
Whoa, everything is right here.
It's a little daunting knowing I'm going to a new city, a new market, on my own.
That says laundry over there.
That is your laundry, but this is your apartment right here, so it's not too far to come.
I'm not buying it. Hey, Dad.
I see you're working hard.
I work in the urology division for a medical technologies company. I'm moving internationally to Australia to help build the programs and build the processes we have in the States over there. I grew up in Oxford, Connecticut, very, very close-knit community.
what kind of a pet do you think you're gonna be bringing home this time?
A koala, we can get a kangaroo, a wallaby.
My first job was in New Haven, Connecticut, and then I moved to Buffalo, New York before I got another position back in Connecticut, and then I ended up getting the position with my current company, and that was in Dallas, Texas.
When you're going to bed, I'll be waking up. So I'll be living in the future, so I'll know what's gonna happen before.
Then within a few months, this international position opened up. So I took the job. I've always liked living in cities, so Sydney seems like a perfect fit for me. And halfway through that process, I got a call, like, hey, Ken, would you mind moving to Melbourne instead? And it was nice of them to ask, but I knew I didn't really have a choice.
Since you're all the way on the other side of the world, you might need to tell me the scores of some sports games.
The
I
lotto
can make
numbers?
a lot of money off of you.
I don't know anyone in Melbourne. I had never been there before. It's a little daunting knowing I'm going to a new city, a new market, on my own, and trying to find a place in a relatively short time. I'm gonna need someone to help me out, someone who's kind of more of a realist.
Melbourne's got the best coffee in the world. Easy. I went house hunting with my wife for 3 or 4 weekends. We managed to find a place with relative ease, so we know what to do and what not to do. Do you like it?
It's a little stronger, but it's very good, yeah. I like the chain coffee, the drip coffee. I know that you guys don't have drip coffee here, though.
Isn't it watering?
Yeah, but that's what I like. I feel like I always have to add water or ice to this.
It's consistent at least.
All right.
The soul of Melbourne really is we've got lots of fantastic hidden lanes in the city where you can find a wide variety of restaurants and cafes. We've got some fantastic beaches in both the western and eastern suburbs. Ken can get something reasonable, but he may have to look a little bit outside of the inner city. You two moving in together, or what's the story?
That'd be a disaster.
Yeah. No, I'm looking for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, in-unit laundry, or else it would never get done. And then I'm looking for a place with a parking spot.
Just, thanks.
I don't want to struggle to find parking when I get home from work every day.
Sure, okay, that makes sense, yeah.
I just want to make sure Ken's in the right area, near the restaurants, near the nightlife, so you can actually have fun. But we also need to stay within your price range, because I know you're a bit out of control.
Okay, what sort of range were you looking to spend, Ken?
$1,400 a month.
Okay. He's got a couple of quirky things. Certainly most Aussie males that I've met don't even mention a laundry to me. So the luxury apartment is perfect for Ken, and being a single guy here in Melbourne, just, starting out, it's in a perfect location, close to everything, whether it be cafes, restaurants, and all the sporting facilities. Okay, so this property is situated in St Kilda.
There's tons of action happening there.
Okay.
It's 1 bed, 1 bath. It does have everything you need and all the items that you mentioned on your wish list.
I like the sound of that.
On your left, this fantastic lap pool and gym.
I don't know if I'll be using that.
What, the gym or the pool?
The gym.
Okay.
Let's just hope it's within the right price range.
It is a little bit over. It's $1,550 a month.
That's a little bit over.
It is certainly worth the money that we're asking.
There's so much light in here.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, really tall ceilings.
Very nice.
Now, Ken, do you like to cook? Because there's some great facilities here.
Yeah, I can make toast, mac and cheese, cereal.
Okay, well, after you do all that cooking, there's also a dishwasher too, Ken.
Where is it?
Just down here.
Oh, wow, it's hidden.
It's tiny.
I'm sure it'll fit all those dishes that you're going to make.
Yeah. What about the fridge? I don't see that anywhere.
Yeah, just in there behind you.
Okay, cool. It's a hidden.
Yeah. Good size. And as we come through from the kitchen, of course, we've got our living room just here on the right as well. Let me know what you think.
It's the furniture kind of looks like the stuff I had in college. Is this what's included?
It is included,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a big space with big windows, but you can see us right in the reflection, though.
Privacy is important.
I know.
It really is. Privacy is a real issue. You're having breakfast with like 50 people from the office building next door.
I'm gonna need new friends. Yeah, this is nice.
And we have a huge walk-in robe just here on the right-hand side.
It's a lot of space. The closet is pretty big.
Perfect, you've got a lot of stuff, don't you?
I do. I mean, I did bring a lot of suitcases over. I'm not a huge fan of the carpet. It already just from walking here, it's tracking in everything. Oh, wow. This is a nice additional space.
Yeah, it's good space perhaps for a study.
Yeah. Oh, there's a washer and a dryer in the bathroom, though?
Yeah, that's quite common.
Okay. I mean, the bathroom itself, it's pretty basic, but it's really all that I need.
Great.
It's kind of weird that everyone would have to walk through the bedroom to go to the bathroom. That means I would have to keep my bedroom clean. Oh, wow. Look, you can see the whole city.
Great view.
Yeah.
Do you play golf, Ken?
No.
Oh, well, you've got your... Perhaps your friends do, because
Yeah.
you've got your own little putting green.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Got barbecues here as well.
Yep, great
Yeah.
for entertaining.
Will definitely be a cool place to hang out in the summer. This apartment's pretty close to what I would see myself living in the States, but I tend to have a bigger eye than my wallet will allow.
I'm going to encourage Ken not to choose this one because, firstly, the privacy is a huge issue, and also the price. It's really up there. There are black carpets that are going to show everything. People have to walk through the entire apartment to get to the bathroom, through his bedroom. It's just going to be a complete disaster.
Here we are, guys.
Is that the laundry shed?
It is.
Getting a better price will require sacrifices.
I don't know if I'm buying into that.
And so,
Yeah.
when the giant ladybug came in, Buzz went first. He won first place. Wasp went second.
Care can be
One of the
distracting.
boat guys played.
Really?
That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
A giant robot ladybug comes in and gives them toys.
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Hey, great dog. What do you feed him?
Blue Buffalo. Lizzie gets Purina dog chow.
Ever eat the ingredients? Could you read a few?
Of course. Deboned chicken, whole grain corn, chicken meal, meat and bone meal, brown rice, corn gluten meal, barley, animal fat, oatmeal, soybean meal.
While both foods provide complete and balanced nutrition, 9 out of 10 dog chow feeders prefer the ingredients in Blue Buffalo. And try Blue Dental Bones, the natural chew for cleaner teeth and fresher breath.
It was time to update the bathroom.
But we didn't want to break the bank.
Rebath made it effortless. A Rebath design consultant came to our home and presented us ideas and products in a way that made our decisions simple.
They took away the old, installed the new, and gave us the bathroom
we've always wanted.
Style affordably. Call 833-5REBATH for your free in-home design consultation today.
Kitchens for creators, rule breakers, and risk takers. That's the mark of a maker.
Team, bring it in, bring it in. When I think of defense, I think of Rocket Mortgage. They created Rate Shield. It protects your rate while you find a new home. Big J gets it. So if rates go up, you are defended. But if rates go down, they'll give you the lower rate, and that can save you some serious cash. Let's bring it in.
Push button, get mortgage. Rocket Mortgage, proud supporter of college athletics.
Even in the dead of winter, the hunt continues. Wolves have an innate desire for meat, just like your dog. Meat-rich Blue Wilderness satisfies that desire because wolves and dogs live for the hunt.
Cute dog. What do you feed him?
Blue Buffalo. Oh, Luke, it's Iams.
Ever looked at the ingredients?
Of course. I'm sure.
Would you read a few of them?
Okay.
Deboned chicken, chicken meal, brown whole grain corn, brown rice, brown whole grain sorghum, barley, chicken byproduct meal, oatmeal, dried beet pulp.
While both foods provide complete and balanced nutrition, 8 out of 10 IAMS feeders prefer the ingredients of Blue Buffalo. Blue Buffalo, love them like family, feed them like family.
Moving to Melbourne is definitely gonna be great for my career, but with that, you know, there's a little bit of apprehension. Is this gonna work? Is what I'm gonna go over there to do actually gonna make an impact?
You want to try something really adventurous?
Like?
Kangaroo adventurous?
I'll give it a shot. What I know about Melbourne is that it's a very fashion-forward and metropolitan, very culturally diverse area. Is definitely gonna be an upside for me. Sounds like I'm having the kangaroo.
Good choice. Have you ever had it before?
I have not, no.
Oh, well, you're being for a bit of a surprise.
I'll also do the schnitzel in case I don't like the kangaroo. I don't really know much about the different industries down there. I'm sure there's gonna be a time where I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do?
I learned something today. You've definitely got expensive taste.
Oh, I know what I want. I work from home a lot, so, you know, I want to be comfortable.
But still, save a bit of money.
I mean, you sound like my mother, save a little bit of money.
He's definitely more of a splurger. I think I'm going to help him decide by talking a little bit of common sense into him, keep him on track, just to make sure he doesn't move in with his parents after 2 months.
And for the piece de resistance, the kangaroo carpaccio.
Raw kangaroo.
Yeah.
Raw.
You didn't tell me it was gonna be raw.
I hop away.
I don't know.
You're trying it first.
I don't know. I consider myself pretty stubborn, but I also get very distracted at flashy new things. So although I kind of have in my head what I'm looking for an apartment, I'm hoping I don't get suckered into buying something too expensive. I mean, I'm an Aussie now.
Our next property is in East Melbourne.
Okay.
This property is really small and it is a little bit older, but it has everything you need. You've got access to the beach, plus fantastic cafes and restaurants right nearby.
East Melbourne's a great area. You've got tons of stuff around, plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants, and you're just literally 10 minutes away from the city.
The trams run through there, right?
That's right.
Okay.
This is a studio apartment,
Studio.
but it is in a fabulous location. It is actually under your price guide at $1,100 per month.
Oh, wow. That's really under what I was looking at. Might actually be able to save some money.
So here we are, guys.
This is it?
It is.
Looks a little dated on the outside.
I'm sure you'll be suitably impressed once you get inside.
That's not so bad, Ken. Let's have a look.
That says laundry over there.
It is, that is your laundry, but this is your apartment right here, so it's not too far to come.
I'm not buying it.
There you are, Ken.
Oh. Whoa, everything is right here. All right.
It's a bit smaller, isn't it?
So this is a studio.
It is a studio, yeah, but it's in a fabulous location.
It's in a pretty residential area. I like the space, I like the furniture. It's just all right here in this one room. If I ever have any visitors, they would definitely have to stay in a hotel because we would not fit in here. The bathroom's nice. It's pretty basic, but it's everything I would need. I like how the toilet is in its own room.
And the kitchen is just around here.
Okay. This little cubby right here is the kitchen.
That's it.
Kitchen has all the basics. I mean, it is a small kitchen, but with all the money I'm saving, I could probably just walk down the street and eat out every day, which I don't mind. That's what I prefer, actually. So.
And we are meeting a lot of your criteria.
We're on the ground floor. The parking's right there, and it's well under price as well. The location is awesome. Everything's nearby. Some of Melbourne's best restaurants. The price is very attractive.
Yeah, my parents will be happy I'm actually saving money for once. Maybe I won't end up back at their house again. It's growing on me. The more I look at it and the more I can imagine myself living here.
Great.
But that laundry shed den, I don't know how often I'll be doing it if that's the facilities that I'll have to use. And I think it could just use an extra room or two.
This building looks brand new.
It is, yep.
Joanne finds Ken everything he's looking for
Oh, wow. This is really nice.
at the right price,
$1,400 per month.
That's great.
but the wrong location.
It's in a suburb called Caulfield North.
But you're not going to have all of the, bars and restaurants.
I got the job.
I guess we're moving.
Life is changing, and you need to sell your house. Agents are everywhere, but how do you know who you can trust? At HomeLight, you can compare actual performance data on thousands of agents near you, so you know you're getting the best agent for your needs. The best real estate agents sell homes for more money, and with HomeLight, it's easy to find them. Get started for free today at HomeLight.com.
In a land of hopes and dreams lived a luxury lifestyle consultant with spectacular taste. One day he thought, I'll show lottery winners how to live like a millionaire.
Oh, wow.
He scoured the land looking for the home of their dreams, which he slayed. So the families could live in plenty and live fabulously ever after.
All new My Lottery Dream Home, Friday night at 9 on HGTV. Stream live and catch up on the HGTV app.
Alexa, ask Whirlpool to preheat the oven to 350.
Care can be a handful. That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range helps you care smarter with voice control. Everyday care. Whirlpool.
With Rakuten, everything you buy means money back for the things you really want.
Seriously, what is this? New Listerine Ready tabs aren't gum, mints, or marbles. If you guessed they're tabs that turn into liquid as you chew, so you can swish and clean your whole mouth instantly, then you were correct. And that was a really good guess. Nice job.
Kitchens for creators, rule breakers, and risk takers. That's the mark of a maker.
Brushing only reaches 25% of your mouth. Listerine cleans virtually 100%, helping to prevent gum disease and bad breath. Never settle for 25%. Always go for 100. Bring out the bold.
She's driven by a primal desire for meat, a lynx in the wild, and your cat. For a lynx, this need is satisfied by what the wild provides. For your cat, it's meat-rich blue wilderness, because your cat is wild inside.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
After years of searching, Ken found his dream job in Sydney, Australia.
Halfway through that process, I got a call like, hey, Ken, would you mind moving to Melbourne instead? And it was nice of them to ask, but I knew I didn't really have a choice.
We'll do a little yoga warm-up.
With the move to Melbourne, I'm hoping to take advantage of their location being right on the water and being more mild all year round.
Like you're going for a crow pose. Place the other knee on top of the elbow and come up.
The beach is right in the city, so definitely getting some beach time.
I think Alana's gonna take you to yoga class.
No. And now we have to do this on the water. Wow.
I'm looking forward to spearheading this new initiative in Australia. It's really a chance for me to prove myself. I'm gonna get all this international business experience, but I'm also gonna get the international experience personally as well. Living in another city, I'm gonna broaden my horizons and become more of a worldly person.
Do you think you're going to be doing yoga in Melbourne in the 10-degree cold?
This is my activity quota for the year.
Ken can get something reasonable for his price guide, but he may have to look a little bit outside of the inner city to get all of his requirements. This property is brand new, has all of Ken's requirements with a car park in the basement. It also has its own courtyard. But I'm a little concerned because it's a little bit further away from the city. This property is in a suburb called Caulfield North.
Was it pretty residential?
It is pretty residential, a lot of families. So you're not going to have all of the, bars and restaurants you would have in the other two locations.
However, it is brand new. It is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it also has off-street parking on site. And it has a separate laundry room.
Perfect. All the houses, they're Victorian, and then right next to it's a super modern one.
Yeah, so we've got lots of period homes, as you can see.
Yeah, I like them.
This property comes right in on $1,400 per month.
Okay.
That's right on the money. That's great. I think Ken should be living in the right location, definitely closer to the city, close to all the restaurants, all the bars, nightlife, and everything that he wants to do.
This building looks really nice. Looks brand new, too.
It is. It has a huge bonus, too, of an outdoor courtyard, so I'm sure you're going to be very impressed.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Wow, very modern.
Yeah, lots of space. I really like the furniture, too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Everything you need, dishwasher, all your cooking facilities, it's all here.
Even though I don't cook, I know that gas is good.
You'll have to learn to cook with a kitchen like this.
The chef that I hire will have a lot of space to cook, so. There's plenty of space for people to crash, whether on the couch or a sleeping bag on an air mattress. So, yeah, I really like it. It all flows really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised at how modern it was being in the suburbs, but I was kind of expecting for it to be a little larger just because it's a little farther out from the city. Oh, yeah, this is really modern. I like it a lot. You got the rain shower head and everything.
And Ken, just take a look there to your left. It's your separate laundry room with washer and dryer.
Just a whole room for all my clothes.
Absolutely.
All right, whether it's dirty or clean.
I don't know if this is just a Ken thing or an American thing, but I've never really had a male be so obsessed with the laundry room. And that seemed to be his #1 priority.
For a 1-bedroom apartment, it's quite surprising being in the suburbs. Beautiful.
Brown carpet, the dark, everyone just likes the dark carpets here, but it shows, it just shows everything.
There's plenty of light. It's a nice
sized
room.
that's a positive. It's bright.
And you've got the built-in robe here for all your clothes, Ken.
That's the only closet?
Yes.
Okay. It's pretty basic, but it's nice. I like the furniture, so.
Okay.
Oh, this is a nice space. This is huge.
Yeah.
There's a grill there as well. Perfect.
Who's responsible for taking care of the garden?
So you look after this, it's in your own courtyard.
Okay.
Garden's low maintenance as well.
Does that tram go by pretty often?
It does, so it's really convenient, straight into the city or into St Kilda.
Definitely a cool place to hang out. You really do get a lot more space for your money out here.
Mm-hmm.
But like Josh said, it is a little farther out than I was originally looking. I didn't really see many shops or restaurants when we were driving in. I'm moving to Melbourne. I want to be comfortable.
So you're going to make the right choice.
Your definition of right choice versus my definition of right choice could be very different.
Alexa, ask Whirlpool to preheat the oven to 350.
Care can be a handful. That's why our Whirlpool Smart Range helps you care smarter with voice control. Everyday care. Whirlpool.
Seriously, what is this? New Listerine Ready Tabs aren't gum, mints, or marbles. If you guessed they're tabs that turn into liquid as you chew, so you can swish and clean your whole mouth instantly, then you were correct. And that was a really good guess. Nice job.
Kitchens for creators, rule breakers, and risk takers. That's the mark of a maker.
Brushing only reaches 25% of your mouth. Listerine cleans virtually 100%, helping to prevent gum disease and bad breath. Never settle for 25%. Always go for 100. Bring out the bold.
Team, bring it in. Bring it in. When I think of defense, I think of Rocket Mortgage. They created Rate Shield. It protects your rate while you find a new home. Big J gets it. So if rates go up, you are defended. But if rates go down, they'll give you the lower rate, and that can save you some serious cash. Let's bring it in.
Push button, get mortgaged. Rocket Mortgage, proud supporter of college athletics.
She's driven by a primal desire for meat, a lynx in the wild, and your cat. For a lynx, this need is satisfied by what the wild provides. For your cat, it's meat-rich blue wilderness, because your cat is wild inside.
Cute dog. What do you feed him?
Blue Buffalo. Oh, Luke gets IAMS.
Ever looked at the ingredients?
Of course. I'm sure.
Would you read a few of them?
Okay. Deboned chicken. Chicken. Chicken meal. Brown whole grain corn. Brown rice. Brown whole grain sorghum. Barley. Chicken byproduct meal. Oatmeal. Dried beet pulp.
While both foods provide complete and balanced nutrition, 8 out of 10 IAMS feeders prefer the ingredients of Blue Buffalo. Blue Buffalo. Love them like family, feed them like family.
The HGTV Dream Home Giveaway 2019. This breathtaking Montana retreat could be yours. Plus a redesigned Honda Pilot and $250,000 from Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans.
Enter daily at hgtv.com/HGTV Dream Home. Discovery.
Grab yourselves a jacket and some boots, and I'll meet you inside for a cocktail.
All right. Thank you.
Ken is looking for a place he can call home in Melbourne, Australia.
Ken really does have champagne taste on a beer budget. And I just want to make sure that he's got enough money left over to really make the most of the location. Go out, socialize, have a drink, try out some of the restaurants, and just don't blow it all. Oh, this is cool.
There we go.
Literally.
The first place Joanne found was a luxury apartment.
This property is situated in St Kilda.
There's tons of action happening there. Restaurants downstairs, you've got all the amenities there.
Oh, wow. There's so much light in here.
Yes.
Oh, there's a washer and a dryer. There's plenty of space for when my friends and family come over.
But there's a huge privacy problem.
The people next door can see right in.
Privacy's important, huh? It really is.
And a price issue.
It's $1,550 a month.
That's a little bit over the $1,400 I was looking to pay.
The studio apartment was the second place they saw.
Which is in East Melbourne.
Okay.
Great area. You've got plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants.
That says laundry over there.
It is, that is your laundry, but this is your apartment right here, so it's not too far to come.
It would be a struggle to fit all of my things in there.
But the price was very good.
$1,100 per month.
Oh, wow. That's really under what I was looking at. Might actually be able to save some money.
The third place was a suburban unit.
So you're not going to have all of the bars and restaurants you would have in the other two locations.
Bang on price.
$1,400 per month.
Wow, very modern.
Yeah, lots of space. The only thing that I could see being an issue is the location.
It's a brand new place, beautiful layout, but it's up to you. I'm thinking we should rule out the luxury apartment. It's just like too high on the price range.
I don't think so. I think the studio. I don't think it's going to be enough space for me. It kind of reminds me of a hotel room, which I am used to, so it would be nice to come home to something different.
So you're going to make the right choice and choose a suburban beauty?
No. I think your definition of right thing is different than mine. I think I'm going to pick the luxury apartment.
Price-wise, it's way too high. You're getting way more for your money from the suburban beauty.
I mean, it is a little bit more expensive, but it is in the middle of everything, and it has everything that I want.
Privacy's a big issue there.
It's not something a few blinds can't fix, and I think the price is warranted just because of how close everything is. It's just more me. I need to be where the action is.
So the luxury apartment?
I think so.
Hey, Ken, how you doing? What time is it there?
I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, life's been pretty great since moving here. I've made, some really good friends, and I really like where I ended up living. Definitely glad I splurged a little bit and went over my original price point. Being right in the city, I have quick access to all the cafes and restaurants. It's really easy to go meet friends for a drink after work. Where's Max?
He's here. You want to see him?
Let me see him. Let me see him.
Say hi, Kenny.
Hi, Max. He looks thrilled. Keeping up with the washing and drying, no problem. It's the folding that's the issue. I work for a great team over here. They've been super